Hello, superfans. Welcome to Alberta News and Views and the Alberta Report podcast. After 10 years of liberal destruction, Mark Carney says it's Pierre Poilievre who is trying to take Canada down. You cannot make this up. Seriously, listen to Mark Carney.
You can only believe so much in the free market if you're a tenured professor at Chicago or you're a lifelong politician, right? And he just sort of worships in that world. He defaults to the same solutions all the time. And he's also, I honestly believe he disdains much about the country, much of what I just described, which to me, and I think to Canadians, is the nature of the country, he disdains. So he's been on this mantra for the last several years: Canada's broken, and Canada's broken because we're stupid. Okay, Canada's broken because we're stupid, and he finds an echo chamber with Jordan Peterson and other people who he sits down and talks with. So there's a disdain for the country that he envisions. It's pretty awkward for him now that the country's coming together in Canadian pride, and we're under attack by the very people that he's been cozying up to. So literally, as we speak, he's trying to find a Canadian flag to wrap himself in and play patriot.
Seriously.
Last refuge of a scoundrel. The last time I checked, if I know my American history, Anthony.
But you know what? Right now, it's working, and that's the thing that has people like me and Alistair and you concerned. So
it's not working though, because now it's being called out. We're in a position where, if I may, where the consequences of these attitudes are becoming apparent, and so we have what is an economic attack, economic force, to use the word of the president against Canada. A series of insults that we're the 51st state, and our prime minister is a governor, etc. And Canadians are looking for two things. Well, who's been defending the country and who's been running it down?
Exactly. Who is defending our country right now and who is running it down? Nobody ever asks Mark Carney, who has been in charge of Canada the last 10 years. How do we have a housing crisis, an education crisis, a healthcare crisis, a cost of living crisis? Crisis. You can't blame somebody that hasn't been in power for all of the problems that are happening in the country right now. Seriously, it doesn't matter how hard you try. Your guy, Justin Trudeau, was in charge. You were advising him. For all of you out there that don't know, the Liberal government misplaced, still unaccounted for, over $600 billion. It's out of, these people are out of control.